Hello everybody, welcome back to my Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. Last episode we got through Sen's Fortress, died plenty of times, finally got to this bonfire. So if you have any souls, make sure to level them up. So personally I'm focusing on dexterity, but the main thing you should probably do right now is get vitality to 30 and then focus on strength if you're going for a strength build, then dexterity if you're going to a dexterity build. Another good one is just focusing on both for equality. And then once you get to 30s, after you level up everything, then start leveling up endurance up, and then so on and so forth. So we're gonna run, this is where we came from, so we're just gonna run back up. Oh, the fire. Come on, man. It's always the fire. Alright. Yeah, there's a giant up there throwing big fire pots at us, so we're going to definitely kill him later. So let's grab this soul item. Grab this one. Ready to be fighting this big shield guy. It's the same guy we fought at the church initially, like second episode. Very easy. He does hit kind of hard though, so be careful about that. You should be able to do enough damage that you're pretty good. Ouch. Damn. Oh wait, I gotta be human for this next part. Alright. Make sure if you're not human already, you run back and become human. We need to cause a few invasions, and you don't get those unless you're human. Alright. Okay, everybody. This is future McToasty here. I just realized I wasn't recording the boss fight or any of the item pickups. So I'm going to rerun through this and show you where every item is, what to do, and how to fight the boss. So we're gonna run through. I'm gonna obviously kill this guy over here. Just get rid of him quickly. Goodbye, fool. I'm gonna go down this ladder. And then to our left is going to be an NPC who spawns with a bow. You just come up and whack him real hard. We're going to get an item from him. It's a weapon. And it's going to be the Richard's Rapier. It's not that hard to get. You're good. He's really not that hard to fight. I'm going to run in this chest. There's going to be... Let's see, where's the ring? We're going to get the rare ring of sacrifice. And then we're going to get divine water, I think. Or divine liquid. Divine blessing, that's what it is. We're getting that from those two chests. I'm going to run back down. Oh, he dropped something? Ooh, he gave me a shield and his helmet. Okay, bet. Alright. Let's look at his... The stone one's good. I'm gonna put that one on. I can still roll well. Get a little bit more protection. So now we're gonna hit a right. And then we're gonna hit the jump to our left. This jump's a little hard to take. So just make sure you just take your armor off, get a quick jump, and then you're just gonna run across, keep that edge, jump, and roll. And you're all good. Make sure you equip that armor so you just don't get whacked. There we go. I'm gonna talk to this NPC.
What is it?
Go through his dialogue, and then what we can purchase is black fire bombs and glittering blossoms. We can also purchase large titanite and all that. some shields and great swords. We can buy arrows. We can buy the Katarina armor and his armor plus the Baldur armor. He also sells the Thunderstone ring and the other ring. Now we run down. Alright, so now there's going to be this guy. Just dodge and chop him. Then right on this corpse is going to be the cage key. So this key is used to unleash Lodgin from his cage. If you haven't done that already, it's about, I think it's not that key, it's this key. There it is, it's the cage key. Alright, now we're going to go back to where we came. Oh, got another sword. Now what we're gonna do is go here, see that body right there, we're gonna drop down. It's gonna hurt, but it ain't gonna full heal you. If you're worried, just take your armor off. And there would be another item. It's going to be the sniper crossbow, I think. Yep. And then you're gonna get us to get the sniper bolts along with it. And we're gonna drop down, be a Boulder Knight right here. Just kill him. This is a decent place to farm them if you're still wanting that weapon they drop. Should be another guy to our right. There we go. In this chest, there was another ring, the flame stone plate ring. Then we're going to run back up to where we kind of were. Now we're going to hit the opposite way from that kind of rafter area. We're going to hit the right instead of the left. So we can jump here, and I missed. But you can jump across and kill that guy. But there is really a way to get out of there. And that hole, if you jump in the hole, it's going to get you to a control room back in Sen's castle or fortress. It's not going to be that great, so you're going to home or bone back. There is a chance he drops another Titanite, so if you really want it, you can get it. Let's get back to where we were. Let's hit her right. Then there's gonna be a left. Get rid of this guy. Come on. There we go. Alright, then we're gonna go straight ahead. We're gonna see these. We're gonna take this. This is a shortcut back down to the bottom. And voila, we're here. So if you need to get more Estus, you can, since we've kindled the other one. But let's take it on the way back up if you're pretty good. Alright. So now we're just going to go up these stairs. Hit her right. And then we're going to run across these again. Be a bowman shooting at you, just ignore him for now. Ooh, thank you for the Titanite shard. Then this is where the boss fog would be. I've already defeated him, but we're going to go over it. And we're going to go up these stairs. There would be a giant up here. You can fight him pretty easy. And then we hit a right. Make sure you're human for this one. This is where we're going to be getting our summon. Our summon will be roughly around here. Pretty powerful. You really don't need the summon for this boss fight. He's practically a joke. So once you get in here, he's gonna aggro onto you, shoot a beam. It's gonna hit right here where this golden thing is. All you're really gonna have to do is just hug in close, whack him, and you can get him to jump off the edge too. Some weapons even stagger him, so once you stagger him, he's basically done for the rest of the fight. Especially if you have a +10 weapon, he just falls down and he just doesn't get up until he dies. He's just such a big pushover. But since we're talking about him, let's take a look at his boss soul. So with his boss soul, you can get his Great Axe, which is an okay strength-based weapon, but you can also get gauntlets. They're like fists, you can just punch people to death. They also scale with strength, so they're pretty good, I would say, if you want to punch people. But let's touch this golden ring after you defeat him, and it starts a cutscene. Now that we got the express ride here, we're at Anor Londo. Definitely the best looking part of this entire game. So we're gonna go down, we're going to go to 2 bonfires just to make the next episode a little easier for all of us. We're gonna go run to this giant guy. There's one attack you really just need to look forward to. It's his shield slam. It does big knockback and big damage. So what you really just gotta do is just make sure you're blocking when you need to and just circle around behind him. Shield slam and just stay behind him. Good damage. Oh, I thought he died. Didn't know I staggered him. Like that. Get absolutely cooked. And he's done. Boom, you drop 1,500 souls. This is good people to farm if you need more souls. So let's get that bow out and let's bait him over. Nope. Let's get that katana out. Ooh. And his shield. That's the only sucky thing about fighting them is their shield is so massively obese. It's just so hard to just like not hit it. Why did I try to kick him? Ouch. Come on. There we go. What did he drop? Ooh, a great shield. Like that. Now this guy's fair game. There we go. Now we can hit this chest. Another Demon Titanite, let's go. Let's see if I can use this giant shield. Ooh, 36 strength. Yeah, no, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't have enough. Man, using some big bonk weapons would be nice, but I really do want to use that cursed katana or cursed blade. So to our left through here will be a bonfire. use this time to level up. Put a little bit in vitality, little dex. Actually, now we're so close to the Havel armor. I'm putting it all in endurance. I say that's solid, yeah. Alright, let's go talk to this lady.
Well,
She is the firekeeper of the bonfire. That's why we have 10 Estes. We can also kill her for her soul, but we will kill her later since this is a necessary bonfire for later on. So let's run forward, and there's going to be a place to our right with 2 more chests. Just try to bait this guy. Come on. There he is. And his big ass shield keeps blocking. Okay. There we go. There. Easy. Now there's 2 more. Let's hit this guy by the chests and we're all good. That shield slam is the death deal. Oh shit, I missed. Ooh, how did he hit me? Give me some more. There we go. Alrighty, another easy 1500. So let's go hit this chest. Twinkling Titanite. We're going to the next one. This one is a mimic. You can see by the chain pointing at us. Just swing. There we go. It's gonna give us the crystal halberd. Decent weapon, good for this stage of the game. Now, this is really not where we're supposed to go, but we can farm this guy. This is the way to the archives. I'll show you kind of how to get there. Come on, there we go. So this place is going to be closed off until we do a few more things, but this is the path to the archives. There's that yellow fog that cannot be dispersed until we do some specific tasks that need to be done. Now that we're ready, I'm going to run back kind of where the bonfire is, and we're going to hit a left. Now we're just going to take this elevator down. Over here is going to be another gargoyle, like the ones we fought in the beginning, but this one breathes lightning, not fire. But you're well equipped for this. Just go around, if you have not got a tail item, just cut the tail off, and you got the big floppy dick. And we're just going to keep hitting him, and he should die fairly quickly. You get the gargoyle helmet. Alright. So we're going to run over here, and this looks like this bridge will go somewhere, and it does, but we need to activate the lift. The lift is the best way to get over there. But in order to get over there, we got to go follow this little thing to our right. So we got to go up and over. Oh, I'm getting invaded. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Wow, this is an insanely tense fight here. Alright, just a few more hits. There we go. Good fight. Goodbye. Alrighty. With that over with, now we can go do what we were gonna do. Oh, he dropped something. I didn't realize that. What'd he drop? I dropped humanity. Perfect. Now we're gonna drop down and take this stairs down. Actually, there's a chest over here. Let's get that first. Another demon titanite. Easy upgrades. Now we're going to take this up. Be nice and careful. Make sure you take the middle. Now once you get to the top, be careful about dropping down. You can just slide right off very easily. You're going to get jumped here. You can take care of these guys. Ooh, my weapon is almost to break. There we go. Just means we gotta get to that bonfire quickly. So here, just take your time, slowly walk. You can use your bow and you can also knock these guys off. Or just aggro them over. It's risky, but it works. Come on. Stop being finicky. There we go. Get down. I'm so close. Did I hit him? I think I might have hit him. What am I doing? Just push forward nice and slowly. I'll just knock the chandelier down so we can get an item from that later. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, let's not be a moron this time. Let's bait this guy over again. Why am I catching? What? And I miss again. Okay. Okay, buddy, you want to play this game? There we go. Sit down. I need a ring. I want to change this one. Let's try this one. I do not like this. I do not like being able to hear anything. Wow. No, no, no. There's a reason why I don't use this ring then. There we go. Let's upgrade my poise. Let's knock this guy off. Goodbye. Loser. Alright, one more to go. I think I could just tank these. You motherfucker. Alright, not again. Good thing I took care of these guys. Slow walk. Slow walk. Now let's just go through this fog gate. And then voila, we're at the contraption to go down and be able to reach where that bonfire is just by using the bridge. Also get down to the painting room. Just push it once. And voila, we all good. That's where the bonfire is. Now we can run straight ahead. There's going to be another gargoyle here. This one will drop any gargoyle weapons or armor you have not gotten. So if you haven't gotten like a shield or a halberd or a helmet, this is what you'll get. Just whack him a few times. I'm going to do a plunging. And he's dead. Now I got the gargoyle shield. Let's see what the stats look like on this baby. Pretty bad other than fire and lightning negation. Or yeah. Wait, I need to go back down the stairs. Oh no. Okay, not a lot of damage. We good, we good. Alright. So this is the main area where we were running in the rafters. This is where the bottom part is. So where we cut the chandelier down. Just a lot more of these shitty white guys. Come on. Die. Really? There we go. Alright. Just run in, dodge, and hack away. One more. There we go. Let's grab this item over here. After we murder this guy. And a whack. All good. If you need to farm throwing knives, you can farm them in here. Let's go pick up this item. Sorcery, great magic weapon. Buffs your weapon with magic. Pretty solid. And they can backstab, so be careful about that. There we go. Now let's run over here. Let's grab the Black Knight iron set. There we go. The black iron set. Let's put that on. Superior stats by far. Let's put the black leather gloves on and the black iron leggings. Oh, that's what a fat roll looks like. Let's put the Havel's ring on. Alright, we good. We're gonna need an item to enter the painting world. That's kind of what this painting thing is for. So let's run and go get our bonfire. Ah, I missed a drop. 2 more throwing knives, thank you. Very useful. Then push it one more time. Wait, wrong way. It's the other side. Wait. Yeah, it's the bottom one. What am I doing? There we go. This is the bonfire. This is the main one we're probably going to be using. You can kindle this, but there's also another one in the Anor Londo castle. that we can kindle. But let's grab this Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Since this is the bonfire we're going to be ending this episode, let's spend some souls before we cut it off. So what I'm going to be putting it in is a little bit of vitality or endurance. Which one? Probably both. Nah, dexterity. We still need that damage output. No, I don't know. You don't really need to follow what my strategy is for stats, but do you? Anyway, guys, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching my walkthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. McToasty out.